the fifth and final installment of our exclusive Hoobastank interview. The fellas dish the dirt on Mariah, Angelina, and rumors about the band. Worst nightmare Hoobastank road story.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the song.
Oh, God.
That's right. That is it.
Okay, our worst nightmare Hoobastank road story?
Jeez.
We've had problems flying and traveling. I remember we were in Mexico. We got stuck in Mexico, and we almost got completely f***ed. You threw a fit, too.
The only time I remember actually getting really upset would be in Portugal, because we had been gone for 7 weeks. And this is our first time in Europe, too. We've been gone for 7 weeks, and we're, like, exhausted. Especially me. I was just like, 1 week, that's all I need. Just please let me go home for 1 week. And our manager called, our record label was like, we're not going to go back tomorrow. We're in Portugal. We're going to go to, we're going to fly you back to London. And this is, like, in January. It was miserable in London. And we're going to do 5 days of press. Just press. You're not even going to perform. We're going to go and do interviews there. And I lost it. I lost it. I was so pissed.
Worst thing or rumor you've heard or read about yourself?
We heard a rumor. We heard that rumor that we were straight.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was the worst.
That's a huge rumor. That's been floating around for years. You want to set the record straight on that?
We're not.
Yeah.
We're not.
Most overrated band on the planet.
Mariah, you wait.
She's great, so dude.
Mariah is overrated. Her boobs might not be, but like, as that song and whatever she did, overrated.
If we dug up the Hoobastank vault, what would be the most embarrassing thing we would find in there?
Probably a lot of stuff. Dude.
Yeah, all of it. You know most of it, actually. We just watched like some videos of like our first ever shows right before our last tour. We were at his house, kind of like looking at some stuff from like '95 and. I don't know. I mean, it's embarrassing. Not like an embarrassing, like, oh my God, that's like terrible. It just kind of makes you laugh. The same way anybody would be embarrassed looking at their old like high school yearbook, you know? Like you just go, I can't believe that was us. Look at how stupid we look. And like, listen to the music. What were we thinking, you know?
What's the cheesiest thing about you guys off stage that your fans would be shocked to learn?
I thought it was kind of strange that a lot of the band members and most of the crew wasted many hours on this last tour watching Top Chef on Bravo.
Me and Josh were probably the least into it. But we still got kind of into it, and everybody's like sitting down and watching. Shh.
It's like a cooking reality show.
It's a marathon. We also had a George Foreman girl on the bus, and so everybody's like getting ideas and talking about having our own Top Chef. And the band's gonna judge like who's the best.
Yeah, like the crew guys wanted to become like the contestants, and we cooked some really good and some really terrible stuff on that Foreman.
Your girlfriends give you a free pass, okay? Who are you picking?
In the world?
Yeah, in the world. You got a free pass. One night only.
It's not like a pyramid where you go and at the very top of hotness, there's one girl. It's more like a building, you know? Like the top floor of hotness, there's still 1,000 people on each floor. Like, you know, there's still all these people who are equally hot.
You guys were already celebrities, right? So, I mean, that doesn't count, right? Right?
Yeah, so I can't say Angelina Jolie because I already did that.
You already did
Right.
that.
We did that together.
We did that.
Yeah, come on, you guys.
We did it as a band.
You know, honestly, that's the most, like, I guess, cliche and obvious answer. But, God damn, it's the best answer.
I'd say Brad Pitt.
I would say Brad Pitt.
Well, because that's only fair. If she's doing that to him, then he's got to do back to her with a guy.